Previously on Supermodded Fallout.
Seriously, what the actual fuck?
And now you're pretty much caught up. Hello and welcome to Supermodded Fallout. I'm Kyle.
I'm Kira.
And our save files are now at 10 megabytes.
Oh, really?
Yes. And we were right at the part where we're going to go tell someone that we did a whole bunch of crap for him.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon.
Yeah, because last episode we found a working airplane.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Things are getting tense.
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Oh.
Alright. Huh.
Okay, so they're just going to help us, whoever we choose to help. I thought we were going to have to tell her to attack the NCR or Mr. House or whatever. Well, that's convenient.
Yep.
Ah, look, it's another model of iPad.
Nice.
Well, iPad, a tablet, whatever. What's another one? Oh, Windows Surface. There we go.
Yep.
Initiating stealth mode.
Shut up, Andrea.
Is that it?
Hello.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we should be done with the boomers. Actually, there's one thing I want to check real quick. When you get their trust, you're allowed to go shopping with them. So, you mind if we check out that shop real quick?
No, that sounds good.
Cool. Idolized by the boomers. The only faction that idolizes us.
At the moment.
You don't have to be so down about it.
I'm saying that we'll probably get more factions to idolize us before we fight at Hoover Dam.
Yeah. Look at all these boomers. Okay, it's right over here.
Yeah? Sure. Pearl gave the green light. Take a look at the manifest.
So we can buy a bunch of explosive stuff.
That's cool.
Like a grenade machine gun.
Awesome.
And
Holy
then,
crap, I didn't realize how many caps we had.
oh, I sold some things in between episodes. This right here is one of the most powerful weapons in the game, rivaling the Euclid Sea Finder.
Yeah, but we can't afford it at the moment.
We're actually really close, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe some other time. I mean, the Fat Man, which is basically like the little mini nuke launcher, is pretty iconic of Fallout, so we probably want to use that sometime during this series.
Yep.
And why not use the best one?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we gotta go pick up our caps from that guy we made a bet with.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the process of ghoulification.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we gotta be careful. All those Enclave are over there.
Yeah. There he is.
Just standing in the road, you can get run
That
over.
tower on the street. Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
No.
That was 600 cats.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go. That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the boomer's reign of death alive before.
Wait, what's that over there? Oh. They could fight. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
At least this guy made honest on his promise.
Yep.
Okay, so you said that before we went back to see the NCR house, you wanted to go visit Max?
Yep.
Okay, we'll go do that.
I want to see how he's doing with his ocular implant.
If he needs any surgery, we do have a ripper. That'll help, right? Okay, where are you, Max? In the bathroom? What? Oh, there you are.
Where is he?
I really want a Nuka. Here's what I
thought you would be healed by now.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I certainly could. Especially now that I got the ocular implant.
Oh, yay. Crap, maybe we have to go through some of these dialogue trees.
Yep.
Okay, let's just go through them in order.
Alright, are you really not even going to try to go and bring in Agnes's body back at least?
I told you before, there's no need. Central must have sent a cleanup team for disposal long ago. All I have now are memories. It's better this way.
You mentioned an accident before? What happened?
Well, if you really want to know. We just received a shipment, food and stuff. We were bringing the crates in through the big catwalk when I stepped on a weak spot. They had the guts to blame me. The catwalk was broken. I may not have been paying much attention, yeah. But, well, I fell. It sucked. Besides the broken bones, I slipped a disc so my spine got busted. Hurt like hell. Couldn't work much then, so they sent me back and found someone else. And we both know what happened after that.
Everyone died.
What were the scientists on the moon base doing again?
It's all about terraforming the moon to grow plants there and stuff.
And secret experiments.
They've managed to grow plants under controlled conditions. Growing them in the open is going to take a lot longer, of course. If they can find replacements for the crew they just lost, that is.
Will you be stocking some of the stuff for the moon base? They had all kinds of hydrated food.
Dehydrated.
Yep. They get surplus sometimes, and Central just sends it back. They usually just store them for later, but I know a guy who knows a guy.
Okay, so what was it like living on the moon?
Not bad at all. Good food and nice pay. We'd get up early, have a good breakfast, then work. Lunch afterwards, free time, dinner, and restful sleep. It did get a bit claustrophobic at times, of course, but everybody always tried to keep their moods in check. I kinda miss it, actually.
The mainframe said your full name is Anaximander Jurassic Menko Molotov. That's quite a mouthful.
Yeah, somebody somewhere has a thing for weird-sounding names. I don't mind it much, but please, it's, just Max to you.
Hey, Max.
Yeah. I checked your records and saw you were a self-taught anti-gravity technician. How did you even...
I read around, took long-distance courses, I was always interested in space. Had a bit of a rough start, but I've come a long way since then.
Really? Nothing? Yeah, I'm not playing Caravan.
I would.
Why can't we do anything with you? We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, probably at some point. Access Flirty Romance Network? What?
Oh, is that where you found those girls? I don't want to go through all your emails. We've already read the other side of them anyway. You know what? Forget you. Oh, wait.
Welcome back!
Ew, he's loud.
Goodbye, Rocketeer!
Yeah, we'll come back to him after we looked up what exactly it is we're supposed to do.
Yep.
Are you glad we just wasted 10 minutes listening to you?
Come on.
Oh, shush. I just wanted to see how he was doing.
Well, no, I was talking about Max, not you. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm a little out of it. I've been sick and I had to take cold medicine.
Well, look on the bright side. I'm sure there's one somewhere.
Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna go report about the boomers, and as we said last episode, we're gonna choose the NCR. I know I feel really bad about it. I like Mr. House, but what you gonna do? We have to choose one of them, and the only way to save everybody, or at least as most people as you can, is to choose the NCR.
Yeah.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Really?
Oh, he's not here, but he has pencils.
Initiating stealth mode.
Ah. Ooh, do you want to break into his safe while he's not here? Oh, it's empty.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just wait for him to show up. He comes in the morning for work and he sees that there's 2 androids sleeping at his desk. And he's just like, I do not have a problem with this.
Yep.
Huh. Maybe comes in later in the day? He's still not here. Oh. I have mods that change how the companions work, but it seems the Betsy mod still uses the default scripts for companions.
Oh. I don't even remember who Betsy was.
The cow.
Ew.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you
Okay,
wish
wake
for
up.
a nuclear winter.
Why are you sleeping until noon?
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Look, okay, we're already here.
It's good to have a friend of the
Earlier you mentioned another assignment? Like
So
2
I
seconds
did.
ago?
As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Yes, what of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
What's my other choice?
I'm not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
Okay, what would I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The king might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here and we'll take it from there.
Okay. I guess I'll go have a talk with the king then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Okay.
The king likes us, so he'll probably agree to it.
The Ranger veterans have been running ops in Baja. We'll be a different army with them here.
So we have one quest from the Kings to deal with the NCR, and we got one quest from the NCR to deal with the Kings.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. And I'm glad we haven't actually had to make the choice of violating one side or the other.
Yeah, not yet.
Although, if we make the NCR and the Kings come to an agreement, that will be bad if we choose Mr. House in the end, because he won't like the fact that they sided with his enemies. But we've made our decision for the NCR.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to her real quick.
Good to see.
One of our commenters revealed we missed something for her.
Oh, okay. Which one?
This one, I think.
Alright, what kinds of things do you sell in this gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear, swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
You know, leather is my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, and rub a shine into it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say, here now, don't want to get the patrons all riled up, do we?
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me out? And in the meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
Shame that you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
Count on it.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much. Good to see.
So we can give her vault suits.
Do we have any?
I don't know.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right.
Apparently
that's going to net you lots of caps, my friend.
It's the boomer
do you want to
suit.
trade all your vault suits right now?
Sure.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
Really? 15 caps?
For one. So yeah, we should keep an eye out for any vault suits we find and keep them to give to her. Okay, so we already told the NCR about the boomers. We should probably go tell Mr. House too.
Oh gosh, okay.
Why, you're intimidated?
Well, I don't think that he's gonna like it very much.
What's going on here?
I have no clue.
Please do not stand in the fountains.
There's supposed to be some dialogue, because I've seen this before.
Goodbye.
Their dialogue's not working. It's a bunch of drunk girls playing in a fountain, and the Securitron is trying to tell them to go get off of it. Oh, wait. What about Yes Man? Got to talk to him, too.
Alright.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Right here.
The boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
Okay. Vegas is best when it's raining all over you. Being facetious.
Yeah, let's go talk to House finally.
Hey, Victor.
Howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Go die. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Victor.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh wait, Jane. Hey, Jane.
Oh yeah, we have another.
Suddenly I feel all tingly, and I find I've got a rocket launcher.
Heh. She's Mark II now.
Got a snow globe.
Oh wait, look.
Oh, you look different somehow. Did you cut your hair?
How sweet of you to notice, Sugar. I've been upgraded to the Mark II software, and it's peachy having these high explosive weapons fully accessible.
That's nice.
Alright.
Snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful.
Yay. More money.
Yep.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Any progress with the boomers?
I've secured their loyalty. They'll do as I say.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omertas' cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
I'll check into the Omertas then.
The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Okay.
Why did we get Beware the Wrath of Caesar as a quest?
When you start helping out some of the factions, the other ones get angry at you. You can only work, play all the sides for so long until they start getting angry about it. Okay, so do you want to pick up any companions before we go?
No.
Come on, we gotta get Willow.
Alright, yeah, Willow.
Where's Willow? Come on. We only have 50 people living in this suite.
Yeah, she's gotta be around here somewhere.
Maybe she's in here. Nope.
Hey.
Okay.
Some prick comes along, shakes me,
I'm confused. Oh, there you are.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's kind of dreary up here.
Willow, meet Andrea. Andrea, meet Willow. Okay, so what do you want to do first?
I'm not sure. I mean, we want to help the NCR, right?
Yeah, but I still think we should help House as much as we can. So we can either do the Omerta quest at Gomorrah, or we can settle the things with the NCR and the Kings.
Let's go settle things with the NCR and the Kings first.
Okay. And then we'll do the Gamora one.
Mm-hmm.
The Legion has spies everywhere. Nope, not that one. Okay, so what was that other quest that the King gave us? This one. Okay.
Yeah.
Old World Blues, that's a really awesome DLC. Did I mention that?
Yes, you have.
Okay, then forget I said it a second time. It's not like this conversation's being recorded. Wait. Oh, hey, Rex. Rex, what are you doing here? Where's he going?
I have no clue. Where is he going?
I think I accidentally may have dismissed him here instead of to the Lucky 38. Whoops.
Yeah.
Rex!
Sounds like the NCR and the Legion are both gearing up for a fight. I've been seeing a lot
Rex.
more...
You know, just come with us.
Aww.
Let's go.
Soldiers around.
What are you? Who are you?
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Is this like the King's room or something?
Sounds like
Probably,
the NCR and
I
the
don't
Legion
know.
are both gearing up for a fight. I've been seeing a lot
The king
more
promised to
soldiers
take
around.
us out tonight. I simply adore going to the tops.
The King has 2 girlfriends. That's nice. I mean, that's so despicable. Willow, Andrea, come on. Let's go.
Hey. Hey.
Andrea doesn't count because she's a robot.
Yeah, but what about Delilah?
I was being facetious. I think robots still
I
count.
heard some squatters
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about some fancy pants...
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Rangers coming into the area.
What can the king do for you?
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the best option. Let's save first.
Very soon. Like, we need more NCR here.
What can the king...
Okay.
Alright.
Is that so? That's a mighty tall order for someone I barely know. Now, if you were to help me out some, that might change my mind. Can I help you with anything else?
Oh.
Oh, you want to join the Kings?
Sure.
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around, and if you play your cards right, things might change.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yep.
You want to talk to
May I
this
help
guy?
you? I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings,
Nah.
you'll regret it.
I have a feeling
heard
that
some
will
squads
turn
talking
into
about
bloodshed very quickly if we talk to him.
So yeah, we pretty much just gotta do King quests right now. King's quests.
We should go get Rex fixed sometime.
Definitely, but we have to go quite a ways off the map for that. Like, see, we gotta go all the way over here for that.
Okay.
Which would definitely be fun to do sometime. And I think we might have. No, we don't. I don't think that's part of the main story, but it would be a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the Mormon fort. Talk to Julie again.
Yep.
We should. We need to start enslaving more people. We only have like a handful of slaves. We were going to enslave Raquel. Do you want to enslave Julie? Because we talk to her so often.
Welcome.
You don't want to enslave an altruist?
I'll think about it. Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope, that's good.
Okay. NCR's money is fiat, just like American money, or at least what American money used to be.
Yep.
Okay, we were quiet for 10 seconds. That's too long. We failed at commentary.
Let's just find Elizabeth and get on with this quest.
Hold up. What's the password? I guess you're not getting in here then, are you? Hold up.
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
We just had to talk to the right guy.
Oh, I thought... I went to the wrong one.
Yeah, but she's in there, so we can go talk to her.
Wait, is Kieran the one we were talking to? Oh.
Yeah, yes.
I didn't realize that Elizabeth was a major.
Here you go.
Yeah, the other two markers are just for the slums.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you here with the NCR military?
No, let's say thanks for the food.
Alright, thanks for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Okay. Yes?
She always say please and thank you.
Alright.
Okay, we got 3 questions. Which one?
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
Isn't that a lie?
Alright, fine. Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king, well, what happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay.
Anything good in here? No?
I don't think so.
Let's just check it out. Bag of stuff. Oh. Some good armor.
Yeah, someone owns that, though. Oh, wait, there's no one back here.
Yes.
What's
unique
that?
Soda. It's a unique soda.
Ah.
It's one of the collectible things.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
So the followers of the apocalypse actually used to be like the medical branch of the NCR, but quite a while ago they split off and went their own ways, and the NCR ends up getting the OSI, which is their new branch of science and technology. The reason that the followers left is because they didn't want to militarize their technology that they find. Which, I mean, kind of
Personal
makes sense.
space meaning anything to you, lady?
Maybe Pacer just had the envoy beat up without the king's knowledge.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Jerk.
Do you want to tell him the truth? He might turn violent, or we can just say no and then go tell him.
Yeah. Alright.
To which one?
Let's just tell him no and lie.
Exactly. Seeing that we're of one mind on this, I'll head out. I got business to take care of.
Okay.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did the robot parts give it away?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR civilians.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
We got urgency now.
God, I hate Pacer so much now.
What's up?
He's just riling up tensions and making things awful. Just because of his personal stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, he might not want to work with the NCR. He might hate them for some of the things they've done. Or maybe he likes Mr. House and wants to side with them or something.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's a really well painted image.
Yep.
Okay, where are we? Oh, we're still inside the walls. We have to get outside of them, don't we?
I think so, but there's a marker pointing us toward there, so.
Nope, we're right here, right
Keep
here.
your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Anyone to talk to?
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the release effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Is it that easy?
I suppose.
Hey there. We hope to see Hello you by again. the train station one
Remember
of
to
these
stop
nights.
by one of these nights. Northwest, by the old train station.
Come on, I want to see what's up there. You know what? Nothing?
I suppose
This was the
not.
lamest standoff ever. Jury rigging is an extremely useful perk, and that is totally not an opinion.
It should have at least told you what it does instead.
Some of the loading screen text is a bit cheeky.
Mm-hmm.
You were panicked for nothing.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
We already know what we want.
Yay! What should we raise?
Melee weapons. Alright.
Time to get perks again. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
Alright.
I don't want to get here now.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry.
It's fine. Maybe software upgrade?
I think we should get Grim Reaper Sprint. We were looking at that last time.
Alright, that's fine.
Awesome. With this one, if you can kill someone in VATS, you can basically do like a chain reaction and do it over and over again.
Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
Wait, let's try this one.
Alright, fine. About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
So these are different choices.
Yeah.
This one. You think?
Yeah, I need you to stop the violence again. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can we do that without having to use up our favor?
I don't know, but we'll give it a shot.
Yeah. I need you to stop the violence.
That's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
The kings will follow your leadership.
Damn straight they will. It's some of the other locals that I'm worried about. On second thought, if I can whip this band of hooligans into obedience, a stray tough guy or two shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you've got a deal. No more violence against the NCR on my watch. But this makes us even, you hear?
But we want to be part of the kings. I want to be a king.
Things have been a lot.
Yeah, we can't. We had to use up our favor. Oh well.
Okay, so that's that.
Yep, we gotta go back to the ambassador and tell him we worked it out.
So, do you know why the kings talk like Elvis Presley?
Well, duh, they're the kings.
Well, the idea is they actually came across this building and they found some holotapes of this famous person talking in that accent. They never even found out that his name was Elvis Presley. All they know is that these people worshipped him. And so they thought he was actually like a deity, like a god kind of thing.
That's funny.
Okay, Crocker, we did what you wanted. Please tell me you're not sleeping till noon again.
I'm sure he's at his desk by now.
Yeah, I think he was just sleeping that late because it was raining.
Yeah.
Whenever it's raining, makes you get all sleepy, right?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Trust us. The Legion won't make it. We won't let them.
Yeah.
Hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
Yeah, let's talk about the situation in Freeside.
Yes? Do you have something to report?
Spoke to the king and he promised to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
What
I
is it?
risked my neck out there. Couldn't you spare a little more?
Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Cool. That's interesting. Well, while we're still here in New Vegas, we can do that, we can do House's quest.
Okay, now, the thing about the Gamora quest is that it has a lot of branches. Like, there's a lot of different ways to do it. And there's one way that's going to be the best way. So, to do that quest properly, I've been thinking about it. I think I'm going to have to look up an online guide and go step by step in order to ensure the optimal outcome. It's that picky. Because I'm talking about you talk to that person, and then you go back to the first person. You gotta talk to them in a certain order, that kind of stuff. So we can do that for the rest of this episode, but we'll have to cut and I'll have to study up on that real quick. Are you okay with that?
Well, maybe we should just do it later then, after we have had a chance to figure out what we're supposed to do.
I mean, we can do it now.
Yeah, but I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, that's why we'll cut now and look it up.
Oh, alright, sure. Then let's do it while we're here in New Vegas.
Okay, we looked into it, and turns out we can't do it yet, because that will actually break the quest, because we need to go talk to the NCR guys first.
Yeah, if we were siding with House, it'd be fine, but since we chose the NCR, we can't quite do that quest yet.
Right. Okay, we're at Boulder City. This is near it. We gotta go that way.
Yep.
Okay.
We gotta go see what the Colonel has to say.
Ooh, it's gonna be hard getting over there.
When I got this assignment...
Okay. I'm not sure which way to go, left or right.
I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I think we have to go left.
Alright.
Oh, there's a railroad.
Sure.
In the middle of nowhere. No, I'm not sure. It's just we can't go straight.
No, I suppose not.
Well, there's a lake up there. The river goes north to south, so it'd be best, because it's a dam, to go on the north side, I think. Oh, that's right. Let's see how wrong I am.
Go around all these huge rocks. Oh, great. What's that?
I don't know. It's Rex! Okay, you got the Midwest Brotherhood and some lake lurks.
And they can deal with them. Let's just go meet the Colonel. We're not even heading that way, so...
Time to go swimming!
Yep.
Wonder what that is over there.
I think that's the place we discovered back when we tried to get the plane out of the water.
Oh, that's right. We are probably not going the right way. I have no idea.
We'll figure it out once we get there.
Oh, there's the Legion up there.
And there's the dam.
Yep. I really think we're not going the right way.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay. I guess we have to go right.
Yeah. Necropolis? Oh, it's the ghouls.
Yep. Okay, let's try again. Take 2. Look, Andrea's so ready for this.
Yep.
Oh, we should have read the sign.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like really like yelling at us right now in the comments, aren't they?
Oh, I bet.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be stubborn and not cut it. You're gonna watch us go the wrong way. You're gonna like it.
I should have caught that probably.
Why?
Because I'm the one who always notices things.
I don't know. You've told me to go wrong ways before. Go left, no right. Oh wait, it was left.
Fair enough.
2 heads are better than 1. Unless they're both wrong.
Yep.
Okay, and Hoover Dam's to the left? Why isn't this road on the map?
I have no clue.
So much better than swimming.
Yep.
You guys good? Okay, cool. So this is pretty much where the final battle is going to take place. The Hoover Dam.
Ooh, like on the inside or like switch
Various.
toward the lake?
Various.
Ah, okay. So like both?
What are you talking about? Various means neither. Okay. It is fitting that the flag of our country should fly here in honor of those who, inspired by a vision of lonely lands made fruitful, conceived this great work, and of those others whose genius and labor made that version a reality. I wonder if that's like a real statue at the Hoover Dam. Okay, we're in NCR territory.
Yeah, but they like us, so
I'm heading to Gomorrah next time I get some time off.
Just between us.
There is an important lesson to be learned. Do not have sex with the NCR.
Yay!
Oh yeah, another snow globe. Where is the colonel?
Let's just go follow the cursor. Generators.
Yep. She should be down below to the left.
Oh, I thought it was right here to the left.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Nice job out there.
I don't know the difference between the cursor that's going through a door and just the one that's it's right there, but maybe there isn't one actually.
It's how quickly it flashes.
Ah, okay.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch 1 or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Sure.
Says yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Since the
ma'am.
majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
Yeah, you could say we've had dealings.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
Okay. What if I can convince them not to join the Legion?
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else?
Okay, fine.
Good. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Bitch. Tells us to go kill off an entire group of people.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Jerks. Man, you guys are making me question why I'm siding with you.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, don't be so mean. The Kings could have wiped you out easily. They had power in Freeside, and you barely had a hold in New Vegas.
Well, the trip to go see the Great Khans is going to take a little while. We'll probably want to stock up on companions, get a party going. We can probably do that next episode. We got a few minutes left, though. Is there anything you wanted to do while we have the time?
Is there another house mod that... let's look at our quests. Let's look at our quest list.
If we can get the Repcon HQ pass card, we could go here, the underwater home.
I want to check it out, so can we do that real quick? Is it going to take a lot of time?
I don't know, but we can try.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, the only thing is we should probably bring Eddie and Veronica, because they have quests that are with like Repcon HQ as well.
Okay.
Okay, so we got our companions and we're on the road to Repcon HQ. It's down there. Okay. Let's run for it.
Yep.
I think that's it right there, the building.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, we already discovered the Grub and Gulp rest stop, which is not too far from it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
A feral ghoul. NCR Ranger? Whoa. Trooper droids. What are those?
I'm guessing they're on the NCR side, though.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh wait. I don't know. They're fighting.
Well, they're not hostile towards us, so let's just go.
Just gonna let the ranger die?
He's one NCR ranger. It's not worth it to get all those droids shooting at you.
Oh, I know why they're not shooting us. Skynet makes all robots friendly towards us.
We found some pre-war dog toys.
Oh.
A couple of them still squeak.
That's actually going to be very convenient for this place.
Yeah. Don't shoot.
So we just let the ranger die because we're sided with Skynet right now. Okay, so we're at Repcon HQ. It turns out this place is really buggy with all the different mods and whatnot. Oh, and look, there's something goes right there attacking us. Okay, so Kira already said goodbye. So I'm just going to go with this as much as possible.
Welcome to Repcon
We're going to be editing a lot of stuff out.
Come on. I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Yep, do the tour.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient.
Okay, yeah, sorry about doing it this way, it's just...
Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Yeah, it's just this... I've had to retry this so many times just because of how buggy it is. And I'm going to be cutting a lot. Like look at that.
In the lead
I don't know which mod does that, but whichever one you should be ashamed.
From one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
It's invisible. Hurry up.
Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Yep. Get it.
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous. Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rocket streaming into orbit. Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers. Always helpful, Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line. This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner, Repcon, thank you. Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask.
Okay, grab this key card, so hopefully we won't get killed as much.
Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope you have an excellent day at work today. Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify. Invalid response.
This looks good. I can't take his armor. It's like the storytellers. Yes. Oh.
You can now use the terminal to your left for proceeding to the hideout. Have a good day.
Okay, so we're finally here at the underwater vault. Found a whole bunch of weapons at Repcon that were unique, that just came out of nowhere. Got this, the automatic vaporizer, which looks interesting. Got, I think, just a pistol. Okay. EOS 13. Type of minigun. Ooh, that looks cool. We got an H&H Tools nail gun. We got the Q35 Matter modulator. Really cool. And we got the Thunder, which we don't have ammo for either. And we got a bunch of armor, or power armor. Okay, so let's go in. There. Got the key. Going to the main hall. Yes. Oh, or, huh. Where did we go? Need power. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so apparently we need fuel to get this thing working. So we're going to do that in between episodes, and we might move in this place. We'll see. You'll find out when you come back. Anyway, we finally got this place, and it looks pretty cool. So, this is Super Mario Follow. I'm Kyle, and I'll cut in Kira's part.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.